Hi guys, so this is the video about my AdWords strategy, Google AdWords strategy. That is, earlier I had done a video about Google AdWords strategy, but this is another one, which is, I would say, a version upgrade, which means I have learned some new things with experience, and I'm sharing that with you. So, first part, start with eCPC or maximize conversions as the bid type. So I'll show you. Either you can do it when you create the ad, create the campaign, or even if the campaign is created, just go to the campaign. Internet seems to be a bit slow, sorry for that. Okay, go inside the campaign and go to settings. Go to bid strategy, click edit, click on change bid strategy, and either keep it as eCPC like this, just save it if you want, or click on maximize conversions. The difference with eCPC and maximize conversions is with eCPC you would have you would need to set a bid. Like I said in the earlier video, the bid should be at least few dollars above the suggested bid. Obviously Google will only charge you the bid at the real-time auction, so it's not that whatever you bid you will be charged every time. It can be lower, it can be higher in case of eCPC, because eCPC is enhanced cost per click, so Google AdWords will automatically lower or increase your bid according to the real-time auction data that they have. So if you think that one of, like in a certain ad you probably can win the auction and get a conversion, they will automatically increase your bid. Similarly, if you think that one ad is not likely to convert, they will lower your bid. So that way the average remains the bid that you have bid. The other one is maximize conversion. Maximize conversion, you don't have to even worry about bids. It's just that you are giving Google the authority to bid as much as they want, as long as they are giving you conversions within your budget. Now, one thing to keep in mind is if you select maximize conversions, it's possible that, or most likely, your ad budget will be spent for the day. So keep in mind that however, in eCPC, it might not spend your entire budget if it cannot get the clicks. So keep that in mind. So obviously, if you're just trying to get sales, start with I would say a test budget of maybe $5 or $10 per day, and if you start getting sales with maximize conversions, you can always increase the budget. So that way you're sure to get sales. So I'm trying this maximize conversions now, and it's working really well. I'm getting sales on a regular basis and with a very high ROI. So I would suggest you guys can try maximize conversions as well. Okay. The second part is look at the search terms. You will find the search terms here. This is a campaign which hasn't been run because this is just my test campaign. But if it would have run, then if you had gone to ad group and if you go to search terms, here you will see the search terms, actual search terms that people have searched for when they saw your ad. So when you see that, if you see something irrelevant, add that to the negative keywords list. Alternatively, you can also add negative keywords here, like I have add reviews. You can add other keywords which you think will not convert, or is not relevant to your ad type or product type rather. Third is have ad groups by keywords and have a matching ad copy, which means, for example, in this example which I have red shorts, you should have red shorts, maybe one ad group for men's red shorts, then women's red shorts, something like that. And within the women's red shorts, you should have women's red shorts, women, and all that. In the men's red shorts, and accordingly. So it should be grouped by keywords. And when you make the ad for that for the ad group, make sure it is relevant. For example, in this case, I have written women's red shorts because the ad group is men's red shorts and keywords are related to men's red shorts. Similarly, if it is a men's red shorts, then make the ad men's red shorts and similar to that, which means the ad copy is matching the keyword. So if someone is searching for it, it's very relevant and Google gives that a priority. So your click cost will be less and most likely it will also convert because it's very relevant to the actual keyword that the person is searching for. Okay. Fourth point is, if possible, add keyword insertion. This I learned with my conversation with the Google rep recently. So what you do is you go to add. You can either edit the same ad or you can create a new ad. You can go here. I'll do this here. So type the curly bracket, then click on keyword insertion. Click on title case and click the default text, which means keyword insertion is whatever keyword the person is searching for, it will automatically replace that here. And default text is if that keyword is cannot be filled here. For example, if the character is higher than the allowable character in this field, then it will revert back to the default text. So in this case, women's shorts set. This is higher, so obviously, for example, it could have been shorts or red shorts. So let us save it. Next time someone searches for it and after it is approved, it will insert the keyword. And if it cannot find the keyword, it will say red shorts. So this is how you can do keyword insertion. So which means automatically the keyword is inserted to exact the search term of the person who is searching for. And as far as I know, the keyword will also be highlighted in the ad, which will give it more prominence, which would result in higher CTR. All right, and the fifth part is, according to the Google rep I spoke to, you should have at least 3 ad copies per ad group. So in this example, this one, there should be another 2. So one could be this keyword insertion, one could be, or rather the rest 2 could be a variation of that ad. So it should be at least 3 as per them. What Google will do is they will run each one equally and automatically select the best performing one for you. So that's why you should have 3. So this is a strategy, guys. I'll put up this document in the description as well. You can go through it. And for this strategy, I've been following the strategy and I'm getting around 1000% ROI on a regular basis, which is fantastic. So I would advise you guys to try this as well. So that's all. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe and put your comments below in the comment section if you have any queries. And until the next video, see you. Bye.